Hello, what's up traders? It's Jeffrey Benson right here. So it's a brand new week and I'm super excited to film this one for you. So I currently have 3 reasons why I'm filming this video right now. Number 1, regarding the question I've been asked by a lot of persons in the group and random messages I've been getting via my Gmail. Alright, in case you want to reach out to me on my Gmail, the Gmail is going to be included in the description box. So the question, that's number 1 reason. And second reason is I also want to show you my performance today, the mistakes that I made and how I also managed to scale through. I was able to cover up with profit at the end of the day and how I flipped my account. And the third thing is how not to listen to other persons. There are so many persons, whenever you bring up your analysis, maybe most especially in group chat or on Instagram or any social media network, they try to just tell you reasons why you are wrong or why you shouldn't play that way. So those are the 3 major reasons why I'm filming this video. Make sure you stay cool, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be among the first person to see this video. And if this is a content that you like, make sure to smash the like button and we'll appreciate you for that. Right, you guys are welcome back. So I've been getting a lot of these questions because we are currently in December. We all know how market is most times December. All right, he said, is it okay to start an FTMO journey this December knowing that the market might go on a short break, that is people and charts may be a bit slower? Exactly. I've gotten let's say like about 10 of these messages, questions asking me if they should start an FTMO journey, they should purchase an FTMO challenge this December, or should they just wait to 2021 January for them to start their journey. For me, if your strategy is currently good, you are currently having a very great edge, or your win ratio is okay, trust me, you can go ahead and purchase an FTMO challenge with the link in the description box. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is most of the time it's not just about the period. There are so many people that make massive and lots of money in times of election period. We all know election period is a very bad time, or is a very time that you cannot really predict what will happen based on news that is flying around. So, but because they trust their edge, they trust that they know that they've got an edge in their strategy, they trust their strategy, and they are actually having a good win ratio, they are having winning streaks, then they went ahead in purchasing their challenge. So also, if you are having winning streaks at this time, then just give it a shot. Okay, so if this month is your month, just go ahead and give it a shot and purchase a challenge right away. I don't believe that's a problem at all. Like for me in person, this month December is a very fantastic and a phenomenal year for a phenomenal month for me, because I've been able to pass 3 challenges in a row. All right, and I'll be flipping account. Currently I'm about to show you just 2 accounts. So let me just show you 2 accounts that I've been able to flip. Remember, there was an account I started just last week. I started with about $47. Currently, look at the amount. The one I'll be showing you is currently 311. So let me just show you the process of how that is here on the phone. This is a trade breakdown. Let me show you real quick. So going to the history, you're gonna see something like this. So today I was able to make $140 on this account. So if you notice, I started off with 0.01. So it was really painful that I had a margin call on this one. Of course, highly risky trades. It's really a pity that I have a margin call on this one. You can see the number that is after that. I had a margin call. It was 0.1. If I had had that move to the upside, it would have been a very massive one. And here is the analysis that I used in entering this trade. So at first, I had entries here. I have lots of entries, just as you can see. I have multiple entries. After this drop burned on GBP USD to the downside, so I knew that this move has exhausted. There's a likelihood for retracement upward. Although this week it should be a bearish week from the look of things, it should be a bearish week. But however, I'm still very neutral until tomorrow. And I was also able to flip an account of $500. Yeah, this is a real account for those who want to know. Let me move it back. You can see the real badge right there. Let me cover the account number. You can see it's a real account. Okay, so I just want to go ahead and also show you another account that I also flipped. It's a $500 account, but before I move, I want to show you whether it's a real account or not. So you can also see the badge right there too. So it's a real one. Okay, so it's flipped back. Let me move. Yeah, so this one is currently on 1,626. So I started last week. Today I made $301. let's backdate it to a week now. So far so good. In a week I've been able to make $736. All right, so that's what I just want you guys to know, that no week, no month is actually bad based on history, because what happened last year definitely cannot happen this year again. All right, so it all depends on you, your strategy and your approach. If you are currently having the right approach in the forex market and you are hitting it hard, trust me, just go ahead and purchase the challenge. It may just be your time. What you should be looking at for, don't look out for the month. I understand that yet it does affect people going on vacation, market acting slowly. It does really affect, but what you should look at more is, what is your winning strategy? Are you having winning streaks or losing streaks? If you're having losing streaks, you definitely don't want to purchase an FTMO challenge. So that's how you should look at it. All right, and the last thing I want to show you is the trust your analysis and do not listen to other persons. This morning we had this drop in London session. During London session, we had this massive drop because I was actually expecting price to have reversed from here to the upside, but that analysis failed, and which I still shared in my group, and as to why it failed. Okay, it failed, and I did not hop on the two trades that I had at this point. I think like kind of they hit stop loss at this point, also at this region. So I was negative. My account on FTMO that was 106,000 dropped to about 104,000 today. That's the sad news, but it is what it is. It's fine. I'm fine by that. All right, so whereas on my small account I never placed trade because I wasn't trading all of them, because I trade all of my account manually, for those who are asking. And I also have other questions that are asking me, do I trade this account with trade copier or all that thing? I have bad experiences using lots of trade copier, not free ones this time, paid ones. I currently have about 3 paid copiers, different company. I don't want to mention brand, but I don't really, I've really been having bad luck using them. So that's the reason why I don't really fancy any of these trade copy. I just believe in placing those trade manually. Yes, it is really tasking. That's why I'm always bent on taking a huge account. Let's say for example I have an investor, I take a huge account from one investor than having to duplicate it in several places. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. So back to the reason why you should be trusting your analysis and do not listen to people. So there's this guy that hits me up on Telegram telling me why my analysis right here was never going to work, because this first one failed. So I was waiting at 1.32500 to go long, and he came on my DM telling me why it's not going to work. 1.23500 here about thereabout. So I was able to catch these entries to the upside. Now if I had listened to him, I probably would have missed out on this opportunity. The idea here is to not listen to anyone trying to talk you out of your own analysis. Now I'm not saying you shouldn't learn new things from people. Yes, you should have an open mind, but one thing about trading is about psychology. Whatsoever you've learned, most of you will agree with me that there are most times that you listen to other person's analysis. Maybe the person is a guru, or he has been winning a lot of trades and he shows a lot of huge profits. One thing you should know, past profits does not guarantee future profits. Because you have 10 winning trades, you don't know what is going to happen in the 11th trade. Okay, it may be a loser. All right, so because of that, you should just trust your own self. All right, because your entry point is different from where his entry point, what he looks at, because there are a whole lot of thousands and millions of people looking at different things. A lot of people use FIB, other persons use RSI, using moving averages and every other thing. So just stick to whatsoever you're using, whether you're using a mechanical approach, you're using price action approach, anyone that your discretionary approach, just stick to whatsoever you know. Learn one style and focus on it. And I cannot overemphasize, this is a tip that I keep on giving people. Make sure you stick to one currency pair. That is the best way. Keep learning that, keep studying it, learn proper risk management, then you will be successful at the end of the day. So that's my advice for you today. So if you like this content, make sure you subscribe, turn on post notification, and hit the like button. Drop any requests in the comment section. I'm definitely going to make that video for you. All right, guys. And as regarding my one-on-one webinar, the exclusive webinar with Jeffrey Benson, it's $50, and half of that $50 is going to be donated to charity, which I've been talking about a lot on my Telegram group. So if you're not part of my Telegram channel, make sure you use the link in the description box. Go join that, and also use the form in the description box to join the exclusive webinar. There I'm going to be teaching you price action, how I trade, how I stack up orders, how I pick sniper entries, and how I flip accounts, and many other things, risk management that I use in passing FTMO, and so many other things I'm going to be teaching. All right, make sure you use any of all of those links and join the Telegram channel. All right, guys, peace out.